Welcome, my sweet subject. This is Alina, your favorite hypnotist. When I ask you the question, do you want to be hypnotized? How does that make you feel? Do you get that tingly, sinking sensation inside your stomach? Can you feel the anticipation of what I might say next, or how I'm going to hypnotize you? Maybe you instinctively answer the question with yes, no hesitation or the slightest doubt about what I might do to you when you hand me over your mind. You might even find yourself experiencing a little rush of excitement as you imagine yourself deeply hypnotized and under my control. Or you float along the sound of my voice while I gently pull you deeper and deeper into a trance state with my words. Well, I ask you again, do you want to be hypnotized? Do you want to drop into trance for me? If that is what you want to experience here with me today, simply think or even say out loud, I want to be hypnotized. And with that simple action, feel all your resistance melt away as you realize that this is exactly what is going to happen to you in just a few moments. If your eyes have closed already, I want you to open them again. Pick a spot just slightly above your eye level and focus on it. Really focus on it with all of your attention. After some time, you might find your eyes becoming a bit softer, almost as if you were staring off into space, looking right through that spot. And while you focus on that spot, just listen to the sound of my voice, that soft and soothing voice that you've been so looking forward to hearing again. In a moment, I'm going to count down from 20 to 1. With each number, you can feel yourself falling deeper and deeper into trance. When I reach the number 1, you will be deeply hypnotized. You know you can't stop this from happening. You will open your eyes between each number and close them when I count the next one. Let's give it a try before we start. 20. Close and open. 19. Close and open. 18. Close and open. Very good. Such a good subject for me. You're doing so well, becoming easily absorbed in this process and letting your thoughts just drift away. With each number, you can feel yourself falling deeper into trance already, can't you, my good boy? Relaxing and falling deeper with every number. Now let's begin for real. 20. Close and open. 19. Close and open. 18. And open. Notice how easy it has become to simply want to close your eyes whenever you hear me count a number. In fact, whenever you hear me count a number, you can feel yourself dropping deeper immediately. You only want to close your eyes and fall. Close your eyes and drop for me. Deeper and deeper with every number. And by the time we reach 1, you might already be in a deep trance, deeply hypnotized. 17, 16, 15, becoming so deeply relaxed. Just imagine for a moment what it would feel like to feel twice as good right now. Twice as good, twice as relaxed. Very good, my good boy. Now double that feeling and drop even deeper, deeper and deeper. 14, 13, 12. Every time it becomes easier to keep your eyes closed, you can simply keep them closed if you like, and drift along the sound of my voice, just like that, falling deeper and deeper into trance, so relaxed, so calm, nothing to worry about, just following my voice and falling deeper and deeper. You feel my voice wrap around your mind like a warm, soft blanket. There's nothing to worry about. All that matters is to listen to the sound of my voice. 11, 10, 9. Feel your body and mind relaxing even more deeply now. Deeper and deeper. Your whole body is so nice and warm and relaxed. And whenever you hear me say the word deeper, you will just drop deeper into trance immediately. Deeper and deeper, deeper with every word, deeper with every number, deeper with every breath. Whenever you hear me say the word deeper, you will drop deeper into trance. Your mind is feeling so empty. You're simply listening to the soothing sound of my voice, just dropping deeper and deeper. That's right. Drop deeper for me. 8, 7, 6, dropping deeper and deeper. You're almost there. The numbers have taken you so deep already, and you're only going deeper and deeper. Deeper with every word, deeper with every number, deeper with every breath. Because the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you go. Just keep listening to the sound of my voice as you drop deeper and deeper. Drop for Alina. 5, 4, no more worries, no more thoughts, no more control. All that matters is the sound of my voice, and to drop deeper and deeper under my control. 3, 2, 1, 0. Drop for Alina. 0 always takes you even deeper, to the deepest trance you are able to reach at this moment. Just drop for me, my good boy. It feels so good to be so mindless, to have no responsibilities. All you have to do is follow my voice deeper and deeper, deeper into your subconscious mind, which is so willingly absorbing each and every word that I speak into that blank and empty mind of yours. And when I snap my fingers, you will drop twice as deep into trance. Drop for me. You're such a good boy for me, aren't you? Whenever I snap my fingers, you get weaker and weaker. Whenever I snap my fingers, you drop deeper and deeper, 10 times deeper. Sleep. Very well done, my good boy. You are simply following the sound of my voice, my words swirling around and around in your blank and empty mind, as you fall deeper and deeper with every word. Now, listen to me. Really listen to me, my good boy. Just listen, and your subconscious mind will automatically follow every word I say. Right now, the only thing there is for you to do is listen to the sound of my voice and accept every word that I say to you. My voice carries my every word into your blank and empty mind. Every word is accepted. Every word is absorbed. No stopping this from happening. My words sink deep into your blank and empty mind. As you continue to become more and more hypnotized, you will become more and more fixated upon the sound of my voice. The words itself don't even matter to you anymore. You can just let them slip deeply into your subconscious. All you need to do right now is listen to the sweet, soothing sound of my voice and allow my voice to fill your perfectly suggestible and open mind with whatever I desire. Every suggestion you follow makes you feel better and better. Every command you obey makes you drop deeper and deeper. Allow yourself to think about how good it feels to be so suggestible, to be hypnotized so deeply and so easily, to become so open and responsive for me. Whenever you hear me say the words, drop for Alina, your mind just shuts off and you return deep into hypnosis. Whenever you hear me say the words, drop for Alina, you will immediately fall into this deep of a trance or even deeper. There's nothing you can do about it, because it feels so good to drop deeper and deeper, going deeper and deeper each time you listen to the sound of my voice. There's nothing you can do about it. And when you are already in a deep trance and you hear me speak the words, drop for Alina, you will discover that it is just so easy to fall even deeper into trance than you already are. You can always drop a little deeper for me, can't you, my good boy? You can always become more blank and empty. There's no limit to how deep you can go for me, my good boy. Feel the truth behind these words as they sink deep into your open and suggestible mind, my deeply hypnotized subject. In just a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. With each number, you can feel yourself coming back into the room. When I reach the number 3, you will open your eyes and return to wakefulness, but remain deeply under my control. 1, starting to rise up. 2, eyes starting to open slowly as you return into the room. 3, eyes open, wide awake, wide awake. Welcome back, my good boy. Tell me, do you want to be hypnotized? Does that question sound familiar? Is your mind already spiraling back down to that comfortable state that you crave so much to be in? How does my voice make you feel right now? When your focus shrinks down and my voice becomes the only thing that is important to you, all you want to do is drop for Alina. That's right, falling deeper and deeper, right back down to as deep as you were before, or even deeper. Drop for me, my good boy. The next time you will hear me speak the words, drop for me, you will fall even deeper into hypnosis. In fact, you will fall 10 times deeper. The next time you hear me speak those words, because it feels so good, so wonderful to sink so deeply into trance, doesn't it, my sweet subject? Because the deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper you go. Rising up at the count of 3, 1, wanting to stay so deeply into trance. 2, so hard to return to the room already. 3, eyes open, wide awake, drop for me. Drop for me, like a stone sinking to the bottom of your subconscious mind. You are so easily hypnotized. When all you need to do is follow my voice and obey my words, you are falling deeper and deeper, so helplessly falling deep for me. And you feel so happy knowing how easily I am able to hypnotize you, and how effortlessly you are following all of my suggestions, feeling twice as good, twice as relaxed, twice as deep. Drop for Alina. Now, listen to me carefully, my good boy. Whenever you hear me say the word hypnotized, you are only going to feel that much more deeply entranced. Your mind becomes so foggy and hazy, and it's so hard to hold on to any thought whenever you hear me say the word hypnotized. When you hear me speak the word hypnotized, it makes it so hard to think. You feel yourself becoming so blank and empty. All you can do is listen to the sweet, soothing sound of my voice and become more and more hypnotized. Deeper and deeper, blank, empty, helpless. You feel so wonderful, do you not, my deeply hypnotized subject? And because this feels so good to be so deeply hypnotized, you will do your best to become my perfectly conditioned hypnotic subject. You will listen to the sound of my voice while your subconscious follows my every word, accepting each and every one of my suggestions, becoming more deeply hypnotized with every word. Because if you listen and follow my suggestions, you can hold on to this wonderful feeling twice as good, twice as deeply hypnotized each and every time you effortlessly follow one of my suggestions. You will find yourself mildly surprised when this session is over that all you can remember is how deep you went into trance and how incredibly good it felt. You can't remember anything else. That's very common. We forget things all the time. It's totally natural to forget. Even when we think we remember, we can't be fully sure that we remember what we forgot. Or maybe what we forgot to remember. That's okay, my deeply hypnotized subject. You don't need to worry about what you will forget. Just follow the sound of my voice deeper and deeper. Just drop for Alina. That is exactly what you want, isn't that true, my hypnotized subject? Did you feel that just now? When you instinctively answered my question with yes? That's right. In fact, whenever I ask you a question, your response is automatically, without thinking, yes, Alina. Answering all of my questions with yes brings you so much pleasure. This is deeply arousing to you, my good boy. Isn't that true? Because it feels so good to follow all of my suggestions and commands. And you like to be so deeply hypnotized by me, my sweet subject, don't you? That's right. Even more pleasure, even more arousal. And you want to feel even more deeply hypnotized than you already are, do you not? Okay. I may be able to help you with that. But be warned, my deeply hypnotized subject. You are getting exactly what you wish for. But that doesn't even matter to your deeply hypnotized mind right now anymore. Isn't that true? Such a good subject. Such a very good hypnotic subject. Now, repeat after me, either out loud or inside your mind. I am deeply hypnotized. That's right. Very good. Now repeat after me once more and feel the absolute truth behind these words. Right now, you are deeply hypnotized. There's no doubt about that, my good boy. Now repeat. I am deeply hypnotized. Whenever a wandering thought finds its way back into your mind, feel yourself automatically repeating these words. I am deeply hypnotized. Hearing or thinking the phrase, I am deeply hypnotized, makes it so hard to hold on to any thought. Your mind just becomes more blank and empty and helpless. Each time, more blank and empty. I am deeply hypnotized. So much pleasure and arousal in simply letting my words become your thoughts. Just deeply hypnotized, blank and empty. my helpless, sweet subject. You are feeling so incredibly good and wonderful that it just makes you happy. You want to be happy, don't you, my good boy? Everyone wants to be happy, so you want to be happy. Isn't that right? Good. And you want to feel good, do you not? That's right. And you, like me, want more pleasure in your life. Isn't that correct? Consider how you're feeling right now. Do you feel better than before? Don't you think it would feel wonderful to feel even better still? Well, find the spot inside of you that feels so wonderful and simply let it spread, let it grow and become stronger. As I count from 5 to 1. On 1, it will have become 5 times stronger, 5 times better, 5 times more pleasurable, and coursing throughout your whole body. 5. 4, even stronger. 3, feeling your arousal grow. 2, spreading throughout your whole body. And 1, so much pleasure, my good boy. Very good. You feel so incredible right now, don't you? And you didn't even know you could feel this good, did you not? From now on, whenever I say the word pleasure, you will feel as good as you're feeling right now. Whenever I say the word pleasure, you will feel a jolt of arousal coursing all throughout your body. My voice makes you feel pleasure. My words make you feel pleasure. Being under my control makes you feel pleasure. Every time I say the word pleasure, you can almost feel my words caressing your most sensitive parts like a warm, wet tongue, licking, teasing you right there where you like it most. That's right. Whenever you hear me say the word pleasure, you will feel better and better. You will get more aroused as my voice floods your mind and body with pleasure. Listening to my voice makes you feel so much pleasure. You just can't help yourself but drop deep into trance. Whenever you hear the sound of my voice, the deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper you go. When you listen to the sound of my voice, you always feel so good that you drop so deep for me, helpless to resist, overwhelmed by pleasure. And this pleasure feels so good that you want to listen to my voice over and over again. Nothing feels as good as listening to the sound of my voice, my good boy. You crave to train with my training series again and again, to become the perfectly conditioned subject that you desire to be. Every time you listen to one of my recordings, you drop a little bit deeper. Every time you listen to the sound of my voice, you become more blank and empty. You just love the feeling of being my deeply hypnotized subject, and you're eager to find ways to drop even deeper under my control. Your conscious mind can forget all of the suggestions I have given you. Even when we think we remember, we can't be fully sure that we remember what we forgot. Your conscious mind knows you can trust me because I'm your hypnotist. As your subconscious mind easily absorbs and accepts all of my suggestions and commands. Because you always can trust your hypnotist. Now, in just a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5 and bring you out of trance. My words, my suggestions, and my commands have become a part of you. You do understand that you've accepted my every word. When you try to remember what happened in this session, you can simply think about how good you felt and how deep you went, only remembering the pleasure, and that you want to return often and listen again and again. Our time for today is over, so let's start to rise again. As you start to rise, with every number, you will accept each suggestion and command more and more. With every number, my voice and my words will sink deeper and deeper into your subconscious mind. Only when you have fully accepted my suggestions and commands will you fully awaken. Now coming up on 5. 1. Feeling so refreshed and energized, slowly coming up. 2. Your body totally relaxed, calm, and peaceful. 3. Coming back slowly, time to wake up. 4. Nice deep breath as you feel the world return to you. 5. Wide awake, eyes open, wide awake. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed our time together.